How you doing, guys? Big Rich here at Ohio Fish Rescue. You've been asking for it. We've been putting it off. I'm going to do it for you tonight, though. Tonight, you're getting a nighttime underwater feeding video. And I'll release it in the morning. I'll stay up and work and edit it and get it all done and release it in the morning for you guys. You're the best. You guys follow us through thick and thin. Whatever weird videos we got, you guys are still there. Thank you so much. Tonight, this one's for you guys. This is the pool at nighttime with the lights and the eeriness, yes. And the fish are ready to eat. They are cruising all around here. Let me zoom in on them. Oh yeah. They want to eat. They're coming up the side here. I'm going to get in a second and give you this awesome underwater feeding video. I'm kind of nervous about trying to feed the gars up close, but I've never fed them underwater, so I don't know if they'll even take it. I know the cats will. So give me a minute to get my snorkel and mask on, and I'll be going in. Okay, now I'm back out. As you can see, it's dangerous under there. They don't act like that when you don't have food in your hand. And before I let anyone go in there swimming, I always feed them first. This is the first time that I've ever gone in there without feeding them and tried feeding them from hand while they were hungry. That was a mistake. I do not advise that for anyone. That alligator gar kept on coming at me, and I thought he wanted the bag that was in my hand, and I wasn't letting it go. And he kept on coming at me, and I backed off from him because he's almost 4 foot. And then the surprising thing was that hybrid. He come up out of the water, snapping at me, biting at me. I'm like, holy shit! I was a little bit petrified for a second there. I definitely backed off from him, and he just kept on coming and broke water and kept on snapping at me. So I don't know if I'll be doing that again. I'll give you nighttime feedings, but I don't know if I'm getting in there with them before they eat while holding a big bag of food. Yeah, that just wasn't as fun as it looked. But you guys wanted the video, so I'm making the video for you. Let me go over on the deep end. See how clear it is here? But let me go over on the deep end. With these lights on at night, they're bright white, and they show every particle in the water. So it kind of looks a little bit cloudy. But if you can see, look at the lights there. I have to wipe off the green moss that's on them. That gives it a lot of a green tint. Now, Tracy, are you ready with the other food? Okay, let's throw some in and let all the little guys eat. What do you got there? Shrimp. You didn't cut them up small enough. These are whole shrimp. I'll have to pause this, guys. We'll be back in a minute. Well, while we're waiting on her, I'm going to show you all the plants and the waterfalls at nighttime. What I need is some colored lights under them falls pointing up at them. And what the pool room looks like at night, all lit up. This is the couches where everybody hangs out, and this is the table where everybody plays cards and stuff. We play Uno there. This is Tracy's hot tub. And over here, this is Tracy's tanning bed. I first bought this house. I bought that for her for $500, and she used to use it a lot. She don't no more. It's been plugged in for 7 years. It works fine. She just don't use it no more. Now, what I want to start doing is once a year, excuse me for the bad video right now, but I'm trying to move things. Once a year, I want to press this button right here. Now, if you can see, coming down from the ceiling is a 200-inch screen. My boys put their money together and bought this for me. I think it was 2 years ago, my birthday. But it's a 200-inch screen, and then over there we have our 4K projector. So I use that for presentations, and we do fish clubs meet here, and we do presentations and all that kind of stuff. But what I'd like to do is once a year do a Jaws theme party and have everybody show up for this event once a year. We can turn off all the lights, even the pool lights, and we can all hang out, bring our lawn chairs, set them in the pool, the plastic chairs, and we can all sit in the pitch black pool watching Jaws on this. And then while Jaws is attacking, a fish will brush by your leg and you'll get a spook. I think it'd be a neat thing to do. So, oh, she's back. Here we go. All right, guys. Here's some shrimp. These are still full cut up. You didn't cut them up.
Well, I can break them down.
I wanted them for the smaller guys. The Viagus and Spillum, the tilapia. Ouch. What else is in there? Oh, the little giant gourami. Well, little. He's 2 foot. But, and then all their scraps is what the cichlids eat. And sometimes she throws in sinking pellets all along this wall. We'll just drop it all across here, and like every other day or so. So they'll get sinking pellets that way. But they clean up all the scraps off the ground from the big guys when they eat their food. They leave scraps everywhere. Oh, look, I fed them. How much? That was 10 pounds of tilapia? Yeah. 10 pounds of tilapia, and they're still coming back, the big guys, that is, for the shrimp. So 10 pounds of tilapia ain't enough for this pool every other day. And then we're going to be putting more fish in here. We're getting ready to bring out the big Pima, Brutus. He's about, I'd say 3 foot now. He's getting big, quick. So we're going to bring him in here. The only reason I haven't is when he's inside in the pool, every time I'm feeding anything, I throw him a handful of sinking pellets, the jumbo size, and he just tears them up. So he gets fed about 8 times a day. In the pool, he wouldn't be fed as much. Or I'm sorry, the pond. The pool is inside the fish room. The pond is out here, the Greg Woodstock pond. So what I'm going to have to do is teach him out here to come near me so that I can drop him pellets every time I walk by here and leave a big bowl of pellets by the pond. He's trained inside. I tap the side of the pool, the Intex pool, and I just tap, 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 tap. And he comes running from across the pool right over to me. I'll throw him a handful of pellets. He pops the water, scares everybody. It's really cool. So I'm going to have to take a bar and tap the side of this or something like that. Something to give him a noise to where he knows food's available. And he'll learn, and he'll come right over to me to get the food. Oh, there goes the big Indian shovel nose. Oh, he's swimming away. Thought I had him over here on film. Look at this guy. Right in the light. That's the power head is blowing water out. Oh, it looks like he's got a big bruise on his nose, but all that is the light shining through. You can see it. Now see it's turned back black or brown. It's really neat watching the fish. All different times in the shadows. See the shadow on the bottom? I feel like I should have the Jaws theme playing 24/7 out here. Dun it, dun it. I mean, it's just a feeling I get. It's really neat, though. And then when these guys are content, they'll sit there, and they'll in the power head stream, they'll sit there, and you'll have like 8 of them lined up here in a line, just swimming against the stream of the power heads. That's really neat. I haven't caught that on camera yet, but I will. That big guy scared me right there. That red tail next to him is 3 foot, so he's about 3.5 foot. And his teeth are scary. I've never had him attack me like that before. But again, I've always fed them before I've gotten in swimming with them. So they're content and not wanting to come after you. There's a couple pieces of shrimp left out there. You need to take the pellets and sprinkle across the side for the cichlids. Excuse me. I'm going to go in and to the fish room. Okay, in here. These guys, oh, I've got a video coming up. A company called Seaquest has a bunch of different public aquariums across the United States. They're coming to take some of these fish tomorrow. I'm going to have a full video on that, so definitely watch day after tomorrow. There's our new Archer cat, the Chara cat. So you guys notice, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We just acquired another baby BD, about the same color, same size as ours, and just as high quality. So there's ours. Here's the other guy. Off just a little bit. Ours are mostly solid black and white. He's got a little yellow to him, but still a very nice looking BD. Okay. We still have to catch this albino clown knife out here. He's gorgeous. To put him into that 2200 right there with the other albino fish. They look small from here. Let me come up on them. Them are big guys. Let me shut this fan off. There you go. You should be able to hear better now. Okay. Here's the iridescent shard. Giant gourami. There's 2 of the albino whales, or Xingu river cats. They're not the European whales, they're the Chinese whales. And then there's a albino channel cat. And there's another giant gourami coming this way. There we go. Now just to give you a little size comparison, there's my fingers. He's probably 25, 26 inches. Now, let me see what else I can show you. Can you say albino arrow? And someone had said something about GATFs. Well, there's 2 of them. And these guys, Atlantic tarpon. Yes, Atlantic tarpon. And then over here, I've got a Indo tarpon. Right here, this guy. He's a lot bigger. Now, the pair Eva. Look how he's just looking so gorgeous all the time. Look at this colony of angels. They're everywhere here. Look at them go. Here, let me feed them for you. Take this cap off. There they go. Now they're eating. If you ask me, angels are just beautiful. Now they've had babies. Where's the babies at? If I can find one of the babies. Well, there's one in back. He's a little bit outgrown. There's another back smaller than him. Where is he at? I don't see him right now. But let me show you this. This is Brutus. Oh. There he is. What's up, Brutus? Oh, I grabbed the wrong. This is not jumbo. Chase, I just grabbed this food. It's not the jumbo. It's small. I need a bag of jumbo. He's neat. I love watching him eat. He's every bit of 36 inches now. Yeah, because that stingray is well over 2 foot. Look how much she was bitten up. We had to take the male out that was pestering her. Oh, there's everybody's favorite. Pittsburgh. Hi, buddy. There's a tire track deal right here. There you go. They're all waiting for their food. Look at this flagtail. 2 of them. I love them fish. There's even an African arrow in here now. Getting along with everybody. How cool is that? A red-tailed giant gourami right behind him. We're also going to catch these 3 albino tinfoil barbs and put over into the 2200. There's some of the clown roaches under there. There's some more there. There's some big ones in here. There's another eel right there. There's a, oh no, that's a viper. There's the Fly River turtle back there. Hi, Nibbler. There's the big eel right there. Oh, right there. He's sticking, see his head? You guys got to move out of the way. Photo bombing the tar out of me. There's his head. Come on, guys, move. Right there. That's the big fire eel, 3 foot we got from Rick Ferguson. Oh, look how pretty this datnoid is. Isn't he nice? Let me see what else we got going on here. Oh, you guys had seen this. Look at these armadas. Pyera, however you want to say them. 4 of them. We had our 2 originals. And Josh just went and got these 2 from somewheres. And a huge lynx cat, all kinds of other fish. But these guys are enormous. Here's all the fish that they're taking tomorrow. This pacu, this ornery mean Oscar, this pacu, the iridescent shark, and that pacu. We've got them all over here for them to take. This red tail, one of the big Placos. Let's see what's back there. Oh, there's the baby pearl ray. Look how big she's getting. We even took her tank from a 40 breeder to a, I believe it's a 55 tall or a 60 gallon tall. It fits on the 40 breeder stand, but it's super tall. And everybody's favorite rocket. There he is. Now we got the tiles in. We're going to be putting them up in here sometime in the next couple days. But I want to show you. Look at this guy. Hi, buddy. Turn. There he is. He's beautiful. And everybody's newest favorite, Puff Daddy. I just turned the lights on in here. They were all sleeping. And then something you haven't seen in a while. Oh, he keeps tearing apart his things in here. There is the big Abba. Look how majestic he is. Now, move it back over here. There's the big bowfin. He's probably 20 inches. This guy, really cool. Look at the bass. Look at the colors on that guy. Temensis. Look at that. And right above the Temensis, we have the 24 karat gold Kelberry peacock bass. He's got gold everywhere on him. He's really nice. Oh, there it is. But this guy, look at all that red on him. He is just beautiful. Love my peacock bass. Look at their bellies. They're nice and satisfied. Oh, I got the two albino. Oh, one's out. Here's one. Albino red tail. The other one's usually behind the counter here. I see where he's going, right behind there too with him. But I can't see him right now. Here comes Brutus again. Comes over here. I tap this. He's wanting more food. Okay. And they're also going to take a few out of here. We've got a couple of bigger red tails we're going to give them. We've got quite a few named pets in there now, and it's getting hard to distinct between them. So I'm going to take out the ones we know are not a named pet and let them take them to their zoo in Connecticut, or not a zoo, a public aquarium that they're opening in Connecticut, Seaquest. So guys, check that out, and we're going to be supplying a bunch of animals there. Red tails, pacus, iridescent sharks, tiger shovelnose, Niger cats. So they're coming in the morning. I'll have a video of it for you guys.